Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 27th through to about July 4th, 2022. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, first card out, Scorpio. We do have the Four of Pentacles. All right, guys, so I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. All right, let's see what you have coming up, Scorpio, for this week. And if you do like the weekly readings, please make sure you are subscribed, but also give this video a thumbs up. You can also leave me a comment if you like. But first card out, Four of Pentacles. What does Scorpio have coming up for this week, please, Scorpio? Okay, interesting. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and then the Seven of Wands, and both of these cards just jumped out together. That's interesting. Maybe 7 is significant for some of you. Something could have been ongoing for maybe 7 months, 7 weeks. Let's see. Scorpio, what is coming up this week for Scorpio? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. It is sideways, almost in the reverse. Interesting. So maybe some of you are waiting on maybe a job offer, or could be some money, waiting for something to come in, but some of you definitely are maybe letting go, giving up on this. We have the King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Emperor, and the overall energy is the Five of Swords. So you do have a couple of characters here. You have the Emperor, you have the King of Swords, but we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which you may resonate with the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, doesn't matter. This card was almost in the reverse, so you could have stopped moving forward with something. This is no movement. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is interesting because now we have 3 sevens. Seven of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So you've been waiting on some sort of past investment to pay off. This also can be your energy here at the bottom of the deck. Something you are very passionate about. You also could have been waiting on possibly an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius to reach out to you. But with this energy here, Scorpio, you may feel like somebody is playing games. That's not all of you, but for some of you, we have the Five of Swords as the overall energy. And I definitely see you waiting. Now, with this Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, this is you like reassessing something. Do you want to invest any more into something, or do you want to walk away? Some of you are choosing to walk away You have the Eight of Cups here in the spread. Something may be progressing too slowly, or for some of you, you feel like there's no progress being made at this time. And those of you that felt like you were going round and round with somebody, I feel like you don't want to go round and round anymore. And so you're really looking at this very closely here. Yeah, some of you are deciding to move forward, to maybe invest your time in something else, something maybe that you feel is more worthwhile. Yeah, with the Five of Swords here, especially if you feel like someone is playing games. Also, some of you may feel defeated. You may feel defeated. Maybe you're waiting on someone in particular to make an offer. Yeah, and I feel like you waited for this for quite some time. For some of you, you may have even fought for this. You have the Seven of Wands here. This could be you standing up to an Emperor. Yeah, so I mean, this could be your boss, this could be your husband, your ex-husband, your father. You have 3 sevens here, so maybe you were dealing with someone 7 months, 7 years. But you have some very stubborn energy here on the spread. You have the Four of Pentacles, which was the first card out. You have the Emperor coming through. And so this is very stubborn energy. Some of you, you may have maybe hung on to something too long, not wanting to budge, not wanting to change your mind. We also have this King of Swords here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But if you were hanging on to any sort of past resentment or bitterness or anything like that, holding a grudge, I feel like you will let go of that. It may not be, you know, here this week all at once. I feel like this would actually be something that takes you a little while to do. It's not going to happen all in 1 week. But some of you definitely feel cheated or played. You may feel defeated. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords. Some of you were even trying to maybe contact someone, trying to reach someone, and they were avoiding you. And this person could have been avoiding you continuously, giving you maybe the runaround, playing games. And so they may owe you money or something like that. You may feel cheated even from this person, by this person. Yeah. But, yeah, I do see you moving forward. I do see you moving forward. Seven of Wands is you having some sort of advantage. Now, for those of you where there's like a work situation, something going on in the workplace, you may sit in a position of power with the Emperor here, and you may be actually trying to get along with maybe a King of Swords. You could be trying to get along with someone here at this time, but this person is maybe very defensive. This person actually could be trying to avoid you. They may come off a little like emotionally distant or standoffish. And yeah, I mean, I see you thinking about something. I see you really reassessing something here. And so a decision could be coming here in the near future. But let's pull you an overall guidance card, Scorpio. It's quite the interesting spread. Playfulness. So we have this very stubborn energy here. And so the advice, the guidance for this week is to have some fun. To be adaptable, which I definitely see you trying to be adaptable, but I'm definitely reading for some Scorpios where you may have someone around you who's a little shady, again, maybe standoffish. You may not trust this person, but that's the guidance, that's the advice, to have fun. Let's look at the advice for your love life for this week for Scorpio. Codependency. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. That's a possibility. But that's interesting. Maybe someone has an addiction. This combination can represent maybe someone having too much fun. That could be drinking, drugs, gambling. I mean, that could be a number of different things. So this could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with. And maybe you're going to be speaking up. You could be saying something about this, especially if you feel defeated. You definitely could be maybe bringing this up here. All right, so now I'm looking at career advice or guidance for this week. For Scorpio, what is the guidance looking at career? We have free spirit. Isn't that interesting? So this is the advice for career. And so you may need to break free. You may need to maybe play by your own rules and do things your own way. You do have this stubborn energy here, which could be you or the person you're dealing with. The advice is to actually go with your gut, to do what you want to do, to break free, and maybe even do things different, to do things different than they were done in the past. And also this week, some of you may want to maybe work on your own here with free spirit. I mean, maybe you normally work in a group setting or something like that, but I mean, the advice is to maybe work by yourself or just to have more fun at work, to maybe try new things. Don't be afraid to maybe be different, to do things differently even. Let's see what signs you're dealing with, Scorpio. Who is Scorpio dealing with? We have air. So again, air is coming through. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then we have Taurus. We always get Taurus for you guys for some reason. It is your opposite sign. You could be dealing with maybe possibly a Gemini, Taurus cusper. But all right, Scorpio, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. All right, have a great week.